Hello, welcome back to Surface Noise. My name is John. Today I'm going to feature a second edition of my favorite hip hop records, and we will start that in just a sec. All right, we're back. So let's just get going. I don't want to waste too much time here. First one on this list for today is Ludacris. This is Word of Mouth. This is the album that has Move Bitch on it. Really, really good. Of course, I knew some of the tracks on this, but when I finally got this album, I was like kind of blown away. Actually, this is a nice kind of orangey type variant. Orange, I guess it is. Double album with, it's got a little booklet with it right here. Ooh, this is Vinyl Me Please pressing. So a lot of my records are, especially hip hop. Ludacris, yeah, awesome record. Next up, another early one. This is Main Source. This is awesome old from Canadian and American. I think New York and Toronto, I think, was a combined collaboration, if I recall. It's a nice little thing like that. And the one thing that stands out on this album, if I recall, is Toronto and New York. I believe this was the first time that Nas appeared on a verse. This is a picture on the inner cover there, but this I think was 89 or 90, around that time. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff. It's got a couple guys from Tribe Called Quest, Jungle Brothers, a whole mess of people. Plus, like I say, Nas with his first. Maestro Fresh West is here too. Cool. Yeah, so a lot of this is, and it's great. It's a great record. I think they did a couple, but then the main people in Main Source, I believe, went on to more production work and stuff, if I recall the story. Another great album. This is Ivy Soul. The album's called Overgrown. Really, really good. Kind of reminds me of No Name a little bit in sort of the style, which is very hard to find on vinyl. But at least we have Ivy Soul, who's really, really good. I would highly recommend this. If you like No Name, you'd probably enjoy, I think, Ivy Soul as well. Very good. So far, I think there's this album. I think she did a live version. There's a live album of this as well, which is just this album. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it is. So. All right, let's get another one going. This is really good. This is Redman. This is Muddy Waters. This is one I keep coming back to a lot on Def Jam Records, Def Jam Recordings. Take a look at the vinyl here. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but it's actually a dark green. So, which matches. I mean, if you look at the cover, you see the TV in his hat there. So that's a good fit. Next up, this is a classic. Notorious B.I.G., Ready to Die. Awesome. Never listened a lot when he was alive, to be honest, but I got more into it afterwards, and this is very pretty too. Very cool. Great album. I think everything he did was pretty great, so I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. Next up, another favorite. This is Quasimoto. on Stone's Throw Records. Lord Quas. Love this. First time I heard him was on the Peanut Butter Wolf's album. He did a few verses, I think, on that. And I love his style. His voice is really cool. Got that. And I like the artwork too on this. Is the aardvark there, Quasimoto aardvark. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, great album, and I need much more Quasimoto, to be honest. There's that. Another favorite. This is LP, Cancer for the Cure. Cancer for Cure? Yeah. Anyway, this was maybe one of the last albums he did before the Run the Jewels stuff started up, you know. Because I don't recall if he put up another record after that. Once they did RTJ1 and stuff. So this may have been his most recent solo record. Next up, another band I need a lot more of. This is Cypress Hill. This is their debut record. This has Pigs, How I Could Just Kill a Man, Hand on the Pump. Yeah. Something for the Blunted, of course. And I was pleasantly surprised to see that this is actually on red vinyl. Kind of cool. I mean, I picked this up used at a local store, and a lot of times you don't get the different variants, but this time I did. I'm happy to have that. Another great one. This is so cool. This is Death Grips. This is You're the Snitch, and this is another band I need more records by. They are a little different, but really interesting, that's for sure. And this one also, it's a nice clear vinyl. Pretty cool. They even have the parental advisory on the actual label. That's kind of funny. Like on the records label, as opposed to, they do have it on the front cover too, but just give me one sec here. Yeah, you got it on the cover as well. Okay, continuing on, we've got A Tribe Called Quest. This is their final record. Features the song This Generation, among many other great songs. 2 discs in this. Just a standard black. So next up is one of my favorite records from 2021. This is Little Simps, Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. Stunning record. I liked all her records that I'd heard previously, but this one is super amazing. Right there. Nice. I think there's a number of variants on this. Mine's like the red and yellow. Highly recommended. Look at that. All right. It's all fire now. So this is Goody Mob. Absolutely love this album. And this is called Soul Food. Okay. Right there. Amazing record. And this also a nice variant, actually. It's kind of a brownish color. But yeah, just Goody Mob is another band I'd like to get more and more stuff. Another outfit I'd like to get a lot more stuff by. They are that damn good. Ceelo Brown, I think, is on that. Ceelo Brown, no. What the hell is that? The guy who did the song Crazy, anyway. Crazy? Yeah. I think so. Anyway, I'm not sure. This is Maya, MIA. Like everything she's done. I've listened to all of all of the albums. This is the only vinyl I have of hers. This is on purple. But everything back, when I just used to download stuff or get CDs, I had listened to everything that she did. This does feature Boys, Jimmy, Paper Planes, so some pretty killer tracks for sure. Now we'll get down to the final two. And my second favorite Run the Jewels album, RTJ 2. First one I ever heard, and first song I ever heard was Oh My Darling Don't Cry. But this one, wow, it just, it comes at you pretty hard, as most of theirs do, but this one really. We've got some Zach De La Rocca on here, we got Travis Barker, and of course we've got the boys themselves, LP and Killer Mike. I think every single album of theirs I have, they're all different color, different variants. But there it is. That is the number 2, I guess. If you're counting it as a list, that's number 2 on this list. And the final album for this video. Damn. Kendrick Lamar. Which this is the last studio album he's done, aside from, I think, the Black Panther soundtrack and stuff. He's showed up on other things, but I think he's supposed to have a new record this year. But this one is amazing. So, and yeah, I love all his records. I have 3. Don't have Section 80, but that's it. So that's it. That's my hip hop part 2. Hope you liked it. If you did, I always appreciate a like, and a subscribe helps too. Hope everyone's having a good time. Good year so far. And I will catch you all in the next video.